Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for October 21st through October 28th. I wanted to get that solar eclipse in the reading, so that's why I decided to do that time frame. Keep in mind, not every reading is for you. Okay, and the solar eclipse energies tend to play out over the next 6 months, which I did do the solar eclipse, basically what's going to happen in the next 6 months. So I'll tie that to the end if you haven't seen it. But this one is particularly for the week of the 21st through the 28th. Now, keep in mind, everybody's timing is different, okay? But this is what I'm picking up on. So what do we have for Gemini? That's too many. I don't want to do that. And what do we have for Gemini? It's hard with the tablecloth because everything collects on it, but I do like the dark tablecloth for some reason. Okay, here we go. Ooh, frying pan. Trouble, accusations. So you may be dealing with some accusations during this time. Some trouble. It could even be some false accusations. May not be. I mean, accusations are accusations. Some may be false. Some may be not. This may be a week where, it's hot, There's some sort of trouble obviously playing out. What do we have for Gemini? Somebody could get burned, Be prepared to deal with it. Be prepared to deal with some sort of accusations. You may be even accusing somebody of something. Emotional outburst ahead. Well, that's real nice. 911, emergency. Looks real good, Gemini. Look deeper. Something is hidden. I'm starting to get chills. I think you're definitely going to need to be careful. You've been ignoring your gut. Oh my God. You need to pay attention to your gut. Okay? You really need to pay attention. You need to look deeper at a situation. There's something that you are ignoring. Okay? There's absolutely something that you are ignoring. And it's something that you need to acknowledge immediately. Immediately. I created this deck. And I created this deck. Yes, I understand there's numerology involved. I created it with the intention of 911 emergency. Something urgent. There's something that you need to look deeper at. It needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be dealt with right now. What do we have for Gemini? Fortunately, I got to put this up here where it can be seen because of the thieves. Some of you could be dealing with some thieves, or you're a thief. It could go. I'm just being honest. Frying pan. There is some sort of trouble. There's trouble ahead. I'll put that right there for now. Now, you guys all know I have a lot of Gemini in my chart. I'm very much Geminis. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the way it is. I do it for Taurus as well. I'm Taurus, Gemini, and both. I'm right there. You don't even know which one I am. But I'm very authentic. I'm very truthful. I'm to the point. It is what it is. This is a time. It is a dark period. And we all go through trials and tribulations. It's not all peachy. It's not all positive. I know you guys know that, so I'm not too worried about you, but there's probably cross watchers watching this that are, oh my God. Anyhow, what do we got? You are never alone. You are never alone. Perhaps that's something that you need to remember. Maybe you have an angel around you, or a spirit guide. Somebody that's protecting you, that's guiding you, that's watching you. Maybe you have other people around that you are ignoring. Maybe you think that you're alone. Maybe you actually have people in your life that you are not giving a chance because, I don't know, maybe you think that you're alone. You're never alone. There's always support. You may be feeling lonely. You are never alone. Let's get one more. Worry is a wasted emotion. Boy, that is a good one, isn't it? Why worry about it? Why worry about it, right? It's a wasted emotion. Worry is like praying for something that you don't want. Your thoughts become things. Okay, let's go to the numerology part of this card. Nines are about closure. It's time to move on from a situation. I must be shedding, or it's on my shirt. But anyhow, nines are closure, okay? It's a cycle that is coming to a close. It may not be over yet, but it is going to be. We're skipping the 10 here. We're going right to the 11. 11s are instant manifestations. They're thoughts. They're new beginnings, okay? You got two ones here. You need to really be careful with your thoughts, okay? Your thoughts manifest. Maybe you need to change your thoughts immediately. Immediately. Maybe you need to close a cycle in your life. Maybe you know it. 1 is a very intuitive number, highly intuitive as well. Maybe you know there's a cycle that needs to close, but you're ignoring it. You're obviously highly intuitive and you're only looking at the surface of a situation. There is going to be an emotional outburst ahead. Worry is a wasted emotion. It's interesting because I just did a little thing for Patreon. I'm going to show it to you. And you know, I said that I'm very much Gemini and I planned on doing your reading first this morning. Worry is a wasted emotion. You are never alone. There is something that is protecting you or listening, okay? Maybe you're worried about an emergency. Maybe you know something and you're ignoring it. Whatever is happening, and there's definitely a lot of worry here. You are never alone. Let go. It says let God handle it. And I was let go and let God. Let God handle it. Control yourself. Let God handle it. Now, I didn't know that this was for Gemini, but I think that it is. Trust, have faith, believe that God is watching or there's a higher power that's watching, because I know that there is. But sometimes the worry can be so extreme that you may forget. Control yourself. It's interesting. Emotional outburst ahead. Control yourself. I feel like there could be consequences if you don't. Let God handle it. Let go and let God. 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 I mean, you may want to repeat that. I mean, there's so much going on. There's so many thieves. And it's interesting that I mentioned thieves. There's so much crime. There's so many people that have no morals. There's so many people that are trying to take credit for other people's work. There's just so many people that are trying to break into cars that just can't work. Or there's so many scammers, right? There's so many scammers out there that have no morals whatsoever. It's maddening. It is maddening. It's sickening. God's watching. God is watching. What do we have for Gemini? The moon reversed. This is a reality check. It's also a release of fear. Look deeper. Something is hidden. There's something below the surface that you are not seeing or that you're not acknowledging. You're not listening to your intuition. This whole card is this. This whole card. There is something. There could be illness here. There could be sickness. We have somebody here that's been ignoring their intuition. They've been in a really dark place. They've been letting fear control them. And I say that there's fear here. I know that there is because worry is fear. Worry is all is not as it seems. Maybe your fear is, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're not seeing something clearly. All is not as it seems. You need to release the fear. Chariot reverse, no fear. No faith. This is your emotional outburst ahead. It really is. This is scattered emotions all over the place, out of control energy, a need to control, a need to take back control, a need to take charge. Somebody may be feeding their illusions. They may be in some sort of paranoia or in a state of illusion with the moon card reversed. Could be dealing with a Cancer in particularly. If it's not you, you may, because the moon is ruled by Cancer, and then we have the Chariot, which is Cancer. It could also be dealing with a Pisces. Now, there could be some vehicle issues. It's interesting that I mentioned theft, something to do with a vehicle. There could even be a car accident. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but when you get at the Chariot, that can represent vehicles coming to a halt, coming to a stop, sudden, And this is like calling the services, the emergency services. This could just be somebody that's out of control. They can't control themselves. There could be some addictions that are affecting somebody's mind. They're affecting somebody's driving, or they're affecting somebody's ability to control themselves. Now, this could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could just be illusion. It could be paranoia. It could be fear. There's definitely a lot of fear here. And this is uncontrollable emotions. There is emotions on the surface. There's definitely a lot of emotions here. Look deeper. Something is hidden. Something needs to come to a stop. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this? Princess of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, bad news, setbacks. This is basically the Page of Wands reversed. This is somebody that is very pessimistic, that brings other people down, that definitely has a lot of fear. Maybe there's a lot of fear here. This is somebody that may gossip, talk behind your back, that is angry, that is upset. Could even be some jealousy. We do have trouble, accusations. This is somebody that has nothing good to say. There could be somebody that is talking behind your back. They're trying to stop your success or halt your success. Or they're just gossiping about something. This may be somebody that you thought that you could trust. You cannot trust this person. This is somebody that has nothing good to say. They may have some sort of vindictive nature. They may act like a child, not very grown up, very acts on impulse. Wow. Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is lies, it's deception, it's cheating, it's stealing. This is somebody that has no moral conscience. This is somebody, and if you are, this could be Gemini. I don't know who it is. Somebody has no moral conscience. It's like they don't care who they hurt. I feel like it's all going to come to a halt. Something is about to come to a halt. We could have somebody here that's going to extremes. They're very, very cocky. This is somebody that is very egotistical. They think that they're never going to get caught. I feel like we have somebody here that is going to be running into some trouble. They're going to be running into some problems. You may be ignoring that you are dealing with a liar or a thief or something like that. You need to be careful. Whenever you get the moon and the seven of Swords in a reading, you need to be careful. Be careful. They're always not as it seems. There's somebody around you that does not have good intentions. I'll zoom that out here in a minute. Ruin. Extreme ruin in reversed. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the worst has happened. The worst has happened. There's an you could probably avoid more suffering. It's time for you to take a new approach. You need to stop living in fear, perhaps. You need to stop going backwards. You need to acknowledge something. There's something that you are definitely ignoring. Or maybe you're ignoring your intuition. Well, obviously you are. You've been ignoring your gut. You've been ignoring your intuition. not looking deeper. You really need to look deeper at a situation. There's somebody around you that you absolutely positively cannot trust. This is somebody that is very cunning, very clever, very sneaky, very shady. They do not care who they hurt. I feel like this person, it's all coming to an end. Whoever this person is, I feel like there's going to be a reveal. Because of that moon reverse, something that was hidden is going to be revealed. This person may blow up. There could be an outburst, or you know what I mean, and something gets revealed. They could get caught doing something as well. This is it. It's over. The deception is over. The abuse is over. Something is definitely coming to an end. It's all been seen, right? I know that it has. I don't know why. Oh, I zoomed. I'm like, why do I have my phone in my hand? Worry is a wasted emotion. The worst is it's all coming to an end with the Ten of Swords reversed. Some sort of illusion, some sort of situation where there's been a lot of lies, there's been a lot of deception, there's been a lot of ignorance, ignoring it. It's coming to an end. I wonder if this could even be like a near-death experience with the Ten of Swords reversed. You are never alone. You've been ignoring your gut. Not listening, stuck in a situation. You have to take action right now. You need to take action right now. You need to listen to your gut. It's time for you to, I want to say, go wherever it is that you need to go. It's like there's some sort of delay here. You got to go. You got to get out of this situation before you get yourself into trouble. There is some sort of trouble here. Empress Reversed. Wow. Wow. I mean, the Empress Reversed is a lack of fertility, infertility, no growth, a possessiveness. I mean, the Empress Reversed is a loss of some sort. Could be a loss of a child, could be a loss of a mother, could be a termination, it could be a termination of rights. A loss of love, a loss of abundance, a lack of creativity. Somebody is losing something. They may be losing some sort of support. The Empress Reversed. Is somebody that is self-absorbed. I mean, the Empress Reversed doesn't take care of herself. She doesn't nurture herself. There's a lack of growth. There's a lack of self-love. I mean, there could be somebody here that doesn't know their value. There could be some poor health here as well. We have somebody here that needs to take care of themselves. They need to nurture themselves. They need to go in a new direction, but they're really struggling to go in a new direction. There's definitely some sort of jealousy here. Somebody is really, really jealous. I don't know if it's a mother or a stepmother or a baby mother or something like that. There's somebody here that is really, really jealous. They could be causing problems. Look deeper. Something is hidden. There is somebody here that has issues. This person has issues. I don't know if there's cheating going on. There could be some cheating going on. That could be what's being revealed. Or lying, whatever. Something is about to come to a stop. Put it that way. Somebody needs to take a new approach. They need to take a new approach. They need to nurture themselves. They need to be kind. They need to act out of love. They aren't acting out of love. There's some sort of hostilities here. Hermit Reversed. Hermit Reversed. Hermit Reversed is exile, loneliness, midlife crisis. There could definitely be a midlife crisis here. We have somebody here that needs to heal. You know, they're not seeing something for sure. Look deeper, something is hidden. Absolutely. Something is definitely hidden. We have somebody here that isn't very enlightened. They may be going through a period of, it's almost like, you know, when the season is ending and everything is dying. It's not quite done yet because of the 9. It's like there's no more growth here. Things are going stagnant. Things are starting to die, right? And that's absolutely the case. Oh my God. The Hermit reversed is a midlife crisis. It is a need to go within, a need to reflect, a need to re-identify, a need to do some soul search and think about who you are. You know, you may have to consider your value. Think about your value. Think about who you are. Look deeper. Something is hidden. What are you worth? What are you worth? I feel like we have somebody here. I wonder if somebody doesn't realize that they're being watched. Somebody may be being watched. There could be some observation. This is somebody who thinks they're getting away with doing whatever it is that they're doing. They're being watched. Hermit reversed. Something that was hidden is definitely going to be revealed. And it does have to do with cheating, lying, stealing, breaking the law, perhaps. There's a lack of a mother's love here, or a lack of a mother's nurturing. So I feel like we have somebody here that hasn't been nurtured. Maybe they weren't loved or something like that. Look deeper. Something is hidden. You're not seeing something clearly. You need to take a time out to reflect. You need to take a time out to reflect and think about what is going on. There is something happening that you are completely ignoring. You really need to take a time out. Take a time out to listen, okay? Listen. If you know that something is off, or if you know, and you do, and I know that you do, if you know that something is off, you need to remove yourself from the situation before you get accused of whatever, or you get in trouble for being part of it. It's almost like an accomplice type of situation, or guilty by association. Emotional outburst ahead. Look deeper. Something is hidden. We have somebody here that cannot control themselves at all. They are completely out of control. They may be trying to feed an addiction. And this could be in whatever they're doing to feed that addiction. It's like stealing, lying, cheating, whatever it is. This is somebody who's trying to feed an addiction. Somehow you are involved. You need to be aware. You need to wake up. You need to see it for what it is. Oh, we got an extra card. We'll take that one. A Hierophant. Now this is God. You are never alone. Interesting that I showed you that little piece of paper as well. This is a higher power that is watching. I knew it. I knew it. I did. You need to have faith. You need to believe. Okay, there's a need to have faith and there's a need to believe. There could be some fear that is causing some sort of illness. Believe, have faith. Have faith. Somebody's about to get caught. Somebody that has been deceiving is about to get caught. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You may not see it, but the higher power does. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. Also, let go and let God. That is the freaking message here. It is. Okay. Somebody's trying to block something. They're trying to block some sort of new life. And maybe you're blocking your own life. It's time to go in a new direction, right? You need to get creative. You need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to love yourself, right? It's an emergency. It really is. You need to start taking care of yourself. You need to put yourself first. What are you worth? Okay? Consider your value. Consider your worth. I don't know where that's coming from, but 4 of Cups. Four of Cups, worry is a wasted emotion. There's ignoring an opportunity. I'm not interested in it. Focusing on something else. I feel like somebody is reaching out to you with something and you may have to say no. Maybe you know this person is a liar. Deep down in your gut, you know this person is a liar. You know this person's going to get you in trouble. I'll tell you what, you better listen. And this doesn't have to be a lover. This could be anybody that doesn't care about you. Okay, they may need your help with something. They don't care about you. All they care about is what they can get from you. Okay? Maybe they see that you're not very awakened, or they see that you don't know your value, or they need you for something. I got to tell you, you need to be extremely careful during this time, because I feel like there's somebody here that will take the credit for everything, throw you, or not that. They may take the credit for your work. They may try to take credit for your work, or this is somebody that blames you for everything. You know, they get you involved and then they turn it over to you. It's like, oh no, he did it, she did it. You know what I mean? And so if I was you, I'd be damn careful with who you invest in, who you work with, any type of lies or deception that you are getting involved with, because I think it will come back to burn you. I feel like you need to trust your gut more than anything. You need to trust your gut. For some of you, you have an opportunity here to break free from some fear as well. And there's a lot of fear here. And you need to have faith, okay? And it may be, and I got to tell you, I don't know if you've been lied to, you've been cheated, you've been deceived. I don't know. But the Hermit reverse can be, it's time to socialize. It's time to reconnect. You need to have faith. You need to have trust, okay? I feel like you've been ignoring, some of you have been ignoring an opportunity. Maybe because of that fear, great personal fear. I do feel like we have a healing energy, though, with the Ten of Swords reversed. This may be getting back up on your feet. I feel like you're really reluctant to put effort into nurturing anything. And I think with good reason. But anyhow. Seven of Pentacles. Now this is about investment. It's about, is it worth it? Is it worth investing in something? Thinking about your investments. Thinking about, you know, whether you should continue to invest where you're investing now or invest someplace else. This could be a relocation. Whenever I see the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like we have somebody here that has been waiting. They've been waiting. They've been working hard. They've been trying to make something grow, but I think there's been some sort of short-lived success. Maybe it grew for a while. They didn't get what they thought they were going to get, and they definitely have another opportunity here. I think that you have to consider your options. You know, do you want to, and this says unstable effort, and it's kind of like the same. This is like not getting what you thought that you were going to get. You really need to be looking at things from a new perspective. I think that you need to believe and have faith, listen to your gut. I feel like you need to be careful. I think that you need to be very careful with who you invest in. I feel like there's somebody that is around you that is very unstable. I feel like this person is a big liar. I feel like this person is a thief. And I feel like they will stab you in the back in a heartbeat. And I think that is exactly what I needed to say. So, what do we have? I'm not going to take those because I didn't even shuffle. But what do we have for Gemini? Be very careful this week. I feel like there's somebody that's going to reach out to you that does not have good intentions. Okay? So I think that you're going to need to be very careful. And I also feel like you need to trust your gut. You need to let go of your fears. You need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to be your own mother. Maybe for some of you, the Empress Reversed can be a lack of a mother's love. Okay? You need to be your own mother. You need to take care of yourself. For some of you, there could even have something to do with a loss of a mother. Look at all those. Or a loss of a child, or problems with a mother and child. Mother-child problems, because we have mother-child here. There could even be a reconnection. But there's a need to I want to say stop being selfish. And I don't know if that's you or somebody else. Somebody needs to stop being selfish. That's what came out. Now, there could be a woman around that is very selfish. The Empress Reversed can be a woman that has sex without love. She doesn't know her value. She doesn't nurture things. She's very high maintenance. This is a high maintenance, self-absorbed, mean-spirited woman who does not take care of business. She doesn't take care of her children. She doesn't take care of herself. She doesn't take care of her home. She doesn't nurture things. She doesn't grow things. Things die. Okay? She doesn't nurture things. There could be a mother here who's not taking very good care of herself. She's not taking very good care of her children. If that's the case, when you get the moon reversed, this is a reality check. This is a reveal. Something that was hidden is going to be revealed. It doesn't have, we have a woman here, but yes, we also have men here as well. Right here and whatever. So male, female. There's somebody here that is a significant liar. This is a thief. This is somebody, and somebody could be stealing somebody's investment, stealing somebody's work. We could go all day with this. I think that you need to be highly aware of the consequences of, if you're doing this, of your actions, because you could lose it all. Karma works in mysterious ways. Sometimes, this is the Hierophant is a godly energy. It's a higher power. The higher power will take things from your life that you dearly love. People don't think about that. I'm going to go steal. I'm going to go take their work. I'm going to go do this. What happens when you lose your child or you lose your mother? You what? You didn't think about that, did you? I also feel for some of you there's an opportunity here that you are afraid to take. I think that you have an opportunity here that you are afraid to take. Could be an opportunity for love. And you need to think about this. Are you letting fear hold you back? Are you not healed from something where you weren't nurtured? Maybe you didn't know your value in the past. You go from past, present to future. Perhaps it's time for you to reconnect. Perhaps it's time for you to have faith. Perhaps it's time for you to invest in new territory. Do not let the bad people hold you back. Do not let the bad people get you in trouble. All right. I don't know where that's all coming from, but I think it's a pretty strong message. Archangel Gabriel, I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. It's interesting because they said act with love. I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. Let's get another one. Maybe you need to take a risk and invest in something that you are being divinely guided to invest in, but you're holding back because of fear, or you're holding back because of another person that is giving you poor advice, or you're doing something deceptive. I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. This is about acting with love, okay? You want to treat others how you want to be treated, and don't think that, and I'm not saying that this is all you, and this could, cross watchers watch this too. What goes around comes around. It may not come around now, but it will come around later. You can bet your ass that it will. Do unto others as you want done unto you. You may not think that it is going to happen now, but it will happen when you least expect it. The angel of harmony. I live in harmony when I am at one with the source. You need to listen to yourself. Who are you? Who are you? Are you the person that you have been being? Is it a time of re-identification? Are you listening? Are you listening to spirit? You need to have faith. You need to believe. You need to trust that, you know, trust your gut. If your gut says that you are to go somewhere, go somewhere. If your gut says that you are to stop doing something, stop doing it. You definitely have an opportunity here. You have an opportunity here, and you've really been ignoring it. You've been ignoring your gut in every circumstance. Fear has been driving your ship. Replace that fear with faith, right? It's time for a new life. I can clearly see that. It's all about what you invest in, though. So anyway, Gemini, I feel like this week is going to be emotional. I think it's going to be an emotional week. I think there's some sort of trouble or accusations that are coming out that are going to cause some sort of revelation. You may need to take a time out and be like, oh my God, I can't believe, and this is literally, oh my God, I cannot believe that I did that I invested in that. When you have another opportunity, you may also get some sort of revelation. Oh my God, you know, I just want to be loved. There's going to be a revelation here. I do think it comes from some sort of trouble. So I think it's going to be a week of, you know, I feel like it's re-identification, soul searching. Maybe you're going to listen. Maybe you're going to listen. Maybe you're going to be like, you know what? I know that I have to go someplace else. I know that I have to invest someplace else, right? I feel like you've been ignoring your gut. Maybe you've been letting ego get in the way. Now, there could be something that is happening, like I said. It could have something to do with a vehicle. I'm not sure, but it certainly could. It could also have something to do with a mother or a child. Maybe even a father. We have mother, we have father here. Yes, we do. There is some sort of enlightenment that is coming, put it that way. And there's an emotional outburst ahead. And I think this emotional outburst is the reality check. Good luck.